Oh, grandma. You can bring grandma in here too, yeah. Chat, change the title. Family therapy.
Somewhere around.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's remind you of your auntie. Therapist.
Auntie
The therapist.
No.
She don't?
Dante?
Yeah, she does to me.
So, what brings me in today for you guys? What's going on?
I feel like so we've been streaming for like 19 days, and I feel like it's low key taking a toll on us mentally.
Okay.
I've been going crazy. I've been
Losing sleep.
Okay.
And also I just like this is the first time I haven't really lived with my family in so long, so this is like kind of crazy, like to really be back. Like I really feel like I'm a kid again, you know.
Okay.
You know, like yeah, and I feel like that kind of just like it's a toll. Like I love to do it, but I feel like it's just like it's a lot, but I don't know.
What made you come back home?
I feel like
I can't hear.
came back. Huh?
No one can hear us.
No one can hear us. Let me see this zoom in.
Should we move closer so we can be near the mic?
They should be here. I just zoomed in.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this. Yeah. Let me check. My chat's right there too. Oh, Bali. Hold on.
No, she got her
I'm
flashlight.
gonna move my chat real quick. Okay, just.
All right.
I'm gonna swallow my pride.
You got the light?
Yeah.
Ooh.
See?
Levi. Yes.
Levi.
Levi. Where's Levi? She puts her whole face into that saying that name. Levi. Don't. No, thank you. Eat some.
And we're waiting on Brooklyn to get back.
I've been eating so much since I've been here. Put my pants back up to my neck.
Close the door, Levi, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You just wait on Brooklyn.
Bali.
Well, Body Girl's gonna do that. She's gone.
Bali.
She's gone.
Just lock the door.
Can you close the door, please? Can you close the door, please? Can you close brother's door, please? Oh, Brooklyn's gonna do it. Sissy's gonna do it. Sissy will do it.
I can do it.
Sissy will do it.
Lock the door.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah, nah. So I feel like it's a lot. Like you know what I'm saying. We brought us home because we wanted to do. We're doing a subathon, and it was felt like it would be good to do it like with like family. Like you know what I'm saying. I was like, well, let's do a subathon and Brooklyn. So let's do this shit, and we're like, we should do it together and make it family oriented. And so that's kind of how we're here. And
Can you tell me what a subathon is?
Subathon is where we stream like for the whole month without cutting it off.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
Pretty
24 hours non-stop for 30 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that allows you guys to get closer, but you also move back home for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. How has it been having him back in the home space or, being all together so far?
It's been good for the most part. We see each other every day, all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For you, Brooklyn?
I'm tired of this nigga.
Okay. Sibling rivalry.
I'm tired of looking at his face every morning and stuff, and all he do is just smoke hookah every damn day and every night.
Okay.
You always want somebody to do the hookah. And I'm just like, damn, nigga, we ain't gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? That's bad for your lungs.
Okay.
He don't get it though, and I'm trying to get him. I think he needs help. That he lay right here,
Mm-hmm.
on the phone, just this room turned into a hookah lounge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even gotta go to the little hookah lounge no more. I can just walk right in here.
You right in the room.
Lights, he turned all the lights off and just spoke the hookah and talked to his chat.
He even asked me to start the hookah for him, and I didn't know how to do it. He seemed a little angry, and I was like, I never did a hookah before.
It's a lot of stress, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of stress.
Okay. I want to get your opinion first before I start asking a couple more questions.
Oh, all I do is wash clothes
Okay.
and fold them,
Okay.
and then I put them where they belong,
Mm-hmm.
and I eat and I go back to bed. And I
Okay.
take care of my, youngest granddaughter.
Okay.
She bosses me around a lot.
Okay.
It's okay.
So you stay out of the way. You kind of do your own tasks,
Yeah,
hang out with the
yeah.
granddaughter,
Yeah.
do your own thing.
Yeah.
Deshae,
Stay way out of the way.
out of the way.
She said, ooh.
Are you comfortable being out the way? Do you want to
Oh,
be
I
involved
love
more?
being out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you feel okay in all these spaces so far.
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
do. Mm-hmm.
Deshae, you mentioned earlier that you were losing your mind, going a little crazy. Why? When it seems like there's a very healthy family.
That's good. I feel like just what everybody people watching 24/7, reading opinions all the time, and TikTok too. TikTok does a lot of damage, and I feel like they trying to put me and my sister against each other, which is bro, this is my sister. Family has moments where we don't or whatever.
Right.
This happened growing up. We used to argue and be cool 30 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we're in a situation where it's instead it's me and Brooklyn, and we doing without people watching. It used to be without people watching, so it'd be whatever, nobody cared. But now it's 4,000 people on my side watching that, and then 4,000 or 5,000 on her side watches a team or something. It's when she do something, my team, my community nah, that. When I do something, her community nah, that. But it's bro, at the end of the day, we family, bro. We gonna argue. We're in here for 30 days straight. She gonna do something, and I'm gonna look at her chat and I always told Brooklyn, I said, bro, nothing ever gets to me what people say about me. I've been through a lot of hella allegations, but it don't really get to me. The only thing I said the only thing that shit gets to me is when people try to put me against my family. Because I'm a family person, so that's the only thing that's gonna get under my skin because of how much I do love her. You get what I'm saying? So people try to make a narrative. They can make a narrative, bro. What anything else, I don't care. I know how to, but when you make a narrative, try to make it seem like that, bro. I wouldn't my own blood or don't my own blood. That kind of gets to me because it's bro, who the f are you to think who you are with my family? You know what I'm saying? So I always try to check her in Brooklyn to make sure she's feeling good or in those type of nights where she's all right, how are you feeling? Where's your mental out with that? And do you feel like this? And if you do, then what can we do to change that? And all that. But yeah.
Do you guys feel like social media impacts your relationship as brother and sister aggressively?
Yes.
You said what?
Aggressively.
Does social media
impact your sibling relationship in an aggressive manner?
Well, I wouldn't say yes, but I feel like what he, to piggyback off what he said, they're trying they're trying to put us in competition, put us against each other and stuff like that, and I feel like that's just not okay, I feel like people forget that we're siblings, so siblings argue. When they grow up, I know they used to fight a lot with their siblings and stuff like that. It's normal. It's healthy. You know what I'm saying? We're not friends. We're not, you know what I'm saying? So it's
just move a little closer.
We're siblings.
Also this. There you go.
So what does it look like when they're trying to put you guys against each other? You have your, supporters and fan base, and Deshae, you have yours. What does it look like when they're trying to put you guys against one another?
When I just little things I don't know, my shit, they'll be I'll say something, they'll say an idea or something like that, and they'll be in my chat L broke, or don't do that idea, or don't do that, or it's not like that. But I don't even tell them bro, we're not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? We finna put that in check. We finna go do what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys and girls in here for real, but it's more of just they be on some just trying to get under my skin about her, and I just don't be liking that for yeah, try to literally just try to be manipulative.
Do you feel like their relationship is stronger than what social media kind of dictates for them, or what social media tries to put against them?
I think social media helps their relationship become stronger.
Okay.
Yeah, because they go through a lot of stuff, and sometimes Brooklyn might see a TikTok and be like, Deshae, this is how they're thinking, or Deshae will see a TikTok and be like, look, Brooklyn, this is what they're saying. But they overcome all of that, and they still become close. Brings them closer.
Do you guys feel that social media, even though they try to, pull you guys away and cause conflict, that maybe resolving those conflicts within each other brings you guys closer?
Yeah, I feel like me and Brooklyn, like, it might, but like I feel like we get over it quickly.
Okay.
Like, it's easy for us to, like, I don't feel like we'll be on some like, oh, like, if people be like, I don't think it'll ever be the point where they'll be like, don't work with Brooklyn, or don't be like, bro, that's lame, or it'll be a Brooklyn ever needs me for a stream, if she's like, I got this segment, I want you in, she knows I'm gonna do that automatically. Yeah, I don't feel like it ever gets to the point where like I'm not trying to have her in my stream because nah, never that.
Yeah, so it sounds like you guys' relationship is stronger than what social media
for sure.
tries to do, no matter what.
Yeah.
You feel the same way?
Started a long time ago though. They've been tight for a long time coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've always been very tight. Yes.
You feel differently, or are you making that?
Well, no, you guys have always been tight. Like you said, you fight a little bit and stuff, but
it started when we started getting closer when my brother moved
to
LA. I mean, back to Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're in Seattle, Atlanta. Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, so when he moved to Seattle is when you guys got closer.
Yeah.
Why was that?
Because we only had each other.
Yeah, we had each other. So, but then
we talked to each other, to each other like a lot too more. I took over Mamel's bunk bed, so I was at the top, he was at the bottom. Sometimes we had like conversations and stuff like that, but I didn't like Deshae growing up. He always used to snitch on me.
But I feel like as we got older, we start talking more. We start feeling like how much we are alike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, you low key cool as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's
you low key funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I felt like this. And I don't know, bro. I always, even like, I talk to her off stream and I always tell like, Brooklyn, like, you are the star of this. That's what I think. Honestly, I feel like Brooklyn is the star of this family. Personally. I feel like Brooklyn is the star of this family. She can sing. She's like the Michael Jackson. She can sing, dance, act, do whatever. And then I tell her like, you just have to fuck in and do that. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing people just kind of interpret it and think that I'm trying to like, because I just be wanting family. Like I love stuff like this, like little things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to incorporate that. Me, I'm a Capricorn. When I have a vision, like if something is off or doesn't go off right, I get irritated. You know what I'm saying? If the vision's not what I'm thinking it is, I get irritated. So it's like, all right, like we came doing. Like the first 7 days or, like was great. Like we was chilling, we was doing all different things, but I just pray and I just know it's going to go how it's going to go. I know these are tests, but my main thing is just like, just like keep pushing. Don't ever let anything think differently of you. Cause I'm telling you how I feel about you right here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Real talk.
And I think a lot of it is like what you guys don't see is like when Deshae's down and Brooklyn will call him and push him. When Brooklyn is crying because she's having an off moment, Deshae will call her and motivate her and push her. Like we've had conversations. Like I remember a conversation Deshae had with Brooklyn for like 45 minutes in the car. Like 45 minutes. And it inspired me. And I'm like, dang, you got a really good like your brother really loves you. You know what I'm saying? Like he pushes you. And I think he gives her, and I'm saying this because it's your big brother, but I think he gives you that motivation to keep going, and he helps you believe in yourself, like
he's one of those like. So last year, around like this time last year, around this time I was going through it on the internet. Like a lot of people hated me, like I was getting bashed, like my career was almost over, And I wanted to do so much. I wanted to respond. I wanted to keep going back and forth. I wanted to just prove my point and have these people believe me. Like, I wanted them to like me. I wanted them to believe me. And Deshae was just like, bro, no, bro. Like, every day he would tell me, bro, like, just keep doing you. Like, keep posting videos. Like, don't post videos about the situation, but keep posting videos. Like, bro, don't respond. The most powerful people don't respond. It's just silence. That's right. Ever since then, like that never left my brain. So I just live by that. Like even people, they can do anything, whatever. I just won't respond to it. And literally that's where the most power is when you are silent. So that helped me. That just motivated me, telling me like you're a star, bro. Like if you were working harder, like you could be anywhere you want right now. Like so. Yeah.
It sounds like you guys have a extremely healthy sibling relationship. It sounds like there's love, there's respect, there's support here. Your mom has seen it. She's vouched for it. She's even felt the energy that big brother has given little sister. So I feel like no matter what social media says, it sounds like you guys are able to kind of combat or kind of challenge what social media says, given the relationship you have. If there's one thing you can tell, because your audience is also watching, and your audience is watching.
Hers is all girls. Mine's like girls and guys.
If there's one thing you guys could say to the audience regarding, when they're trying to put you guys against one another, just one statement you can let them know as we end 2024, what is that statement regarding you guys' relationship that you would like to say to your audiences that kind of finalizes and lets them know, the strength of your relationship?
I would say no one wins when the family feuds.
That's right. Ooh, I like that.
That's really good.
No one wins no one wins the family feuds. If you guys want her to stop if I'm down or whatever, she will never be 100% and feel how you guys want her to feel if I'm ever down and sad. If she's sad, you can most definitely believe I would never ever feel right or anything. If she's ever down or feels like she's in a dark place, I would never feel okay. So with that being said, we'll never be okay if one of us is down. So we both have to be comfortable and feel good for y'all to get the best out of us, the best content, and the best relationship out of us. That's how I feel.
Brooklyn?
That's good.
Anything you'd want to say?
What was the question again?
Anything that you want to say to just your audience or both audiences when they're trying to put you guys against each other? Anything you'd say to kind of a final statement about you guys' strength as a sibling relationship, like a final, hey, listen, you can't tear us down, or just some words of encouragement to let them know the strength and the truth behind your relationship when they're trying to put you guys against one another.
Okay, I say basically what Deshae said, nobody wins when the family feuds. And I don't like that our chats are like so divided.
Yeah, I hate that, bro.
Like not in one, because at the end of the day, we started this stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna end it together. Like I don't want y'all to keep comparing. I don't want y'all to keep dividing. Like I just want everybody to just be good and happy. I have a vision, I have a vision. I'm talking to them. I'm saying
it's okay.
I have a vision, so, and the vision involves my whole family. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to look at us and be like, damn, like they whole family just going up, like winning, like
that's right.
Dang, bro. So I would love if, and my chat knows, like I don't like negative energy. I don't like the negative. I don't like drama. I don't like mess. Like I like to try to keep everything positive, but also there's new people coming. So it's new. You know what I'm saying? So everything is just, and it's okay. We're going to have problems. We're going to have these type of moments, and we're going to have people not knowing, but once they get to know us, and I feel like us as humans, we like to focus on the negative more than the positive.
Yeah.
So if anything's going negative right now, we just think, oh shit, like the world is over. But no, if we just be like, okay, so it's negative right now, but it's going to be positive later. And you have faith, and you live in your faith.
Yeah,
I'm cooking, huh?
It's a wrap.
Cooking.
It's a wrap.
But and it don't be like the people who, because like she said, there's a lot of new people. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't think it'd be the trolls. Like most of the people, they really understand. Like they're siblings. The people who understand. But it just be a lot of trolls that want stuff like that. And not even they're saying like don't put it all on us. And it's not even them. Like of course it's conversations with us. But certain things when you're having different opinions and different things, they do affect and can have you think whatever. But yeah, that's personal.
How do you guys protect yourselves as a family against the trolls or negative, naysayers? I know there's a strength within you guys as a family, within, your sibling relationship, but how do you overcome the negative energy that the trolls do try to throw at you? Because I'm sure that's a daily energy that you get with so many platforms and people watching.
I mean, the internet is fake, Sorry, it just reminded me of the Michael Jackson. All of it isn't the truth. No, none of it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Sounds a little familiar, but tell us.
Okay, so the internet's fake. Like, none of it's true.
Okay. I know. Now I'm here with you.
I'm sorry. But it's fake, and I know that. Yeah. Like, and I realized that going through what I was going through, and that's how I think. Like I laugh at it because that's what they want. They really they don't, half the time they don't even believe it themselves. They just want you to react to it, and then once we react to it, they're like,
You're
like,
being
oh, we got it.
entertained.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people feed off drama and they're miserable. So
There
you
you
just
go.
gotta keep them there. You know what I'm saying? You can't even entertain it. Like that's how I deal with it. That's why I have a different like Deshae was like, well, you be talking to your chat like that? I be like, yeah, like, you know, this is like my homegirls, like my sisters, you know what I'm saying? But the trolls again, I don't even see it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I do, and I just be scrolling past it. I don't even read. Like as soon as I see it getting negative, I just
emo mode.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I will read it to let them know that it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? So
there's strength in that. There's definitely power.
And God did that to me.
100%.
Because I was not that strong.
Deshae told me once, he said, you know what, just focus on the positive comments. Like only respond to the positive comments. Like don't feed into the negative comments and don't reply to them. Just focus on
the positives, bro, the positive energy. Because like Monique mentioned, at the end of the day, they don't see the truth about you guys' relationship. They only see what's being live streamed. I mean, you guys are streaming for 30 days, so they're gonna see a lot of conversations, a lot of energies, but they don't know you guys off camera, right? So that seeing those moments when you're there for Brooklyn, or when you're like, oh my God, he's in Seattle, I'm keeping up this relationship. They're not there in that space, and a lot of these people are here for entertainment purposes and not necessarily for the health and the growth of your relationships. And so it's important to protect that. And I like how you guys both said it, no one wins when the family feuds. It's all about being connected. It's all about that respect. It's all about that, base love. I don't know if you guys, I'm always a big advocate for physical touch as a love language. I would love for you guys to hug on camera as people to see both your side and Deshae's side, to see that there's no rivalry.
Why you so like that, girl?
I think they not trying to put like on the spot, but like
that they should hug.
They need some work.
We can do that. Can you guys hug though? Just so you can.
Who, me in Brooklyn?
Yeah, you in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
Can we see that? Just
of course.
A real sibling.
So,
just
I love
to show
you.
both
love you
too. Yeah, because that's what they need to see, right? Like you have your group, he has his group, and they'll have whatever they want.
Everybody
to say,
can get a hug.
Yeah, everybody gets a hug.
Everybody gets a hug.
You too, therapist.
Oh, everybody.
Drop him again.
Everybody gets a
Hug.
hug. Everybody, hey, hug one another, chat. Look to your left, hug that person. Look to your right, look to that right, hug that person.
Because that's important, right? Like they can see the drama, they can see the video game conflict and the sibling rivalry, but I think the love and the genuine, like, healthy relationships is what I always strive to push, and what you guys have, no matter what little conflicts they may see on camera. Okay. Brooklyn, you said these two beautiful women might have something that you feel like they should chat about?
Yeah.
What do you feel?
I'm just gonna let them say it. If they want to put it out there, they put it out there. If they're not, I don't want to be the one who, do that shit.
How do you guys feel about that?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you guys have an idea of what she could be speaking about?
Oh, let me see. Let me put on my mom antennas.
As much as you'd want to share, on a live stream.
Well,
messy.
I'll put it like this.
No.
I have 4 daughters, and I love them all.
Okay.
Right? Unconditionally.
Yes.
She's my oldest.
Okay.
So she's been around the longest. She knows me better than the rest of them. Right? But I'm not that same mom that that grew her up, that raised her. I can revert, and she knows that part. So I think I love my kids with everything in me. I'm telling you. I mean, I've been over backwards, and the reason why I'm saying that like that is because I'm an only child. My mom, I didn't have that kind of love. She was there. You know what I mean? But I didn't have like going to the mall with her. I didn't hang out with her. So I just do that with my kids. I just lick them up like cats if I can, lick their necks and their cheeks and stuff. So I'm saying that in a joking way, but I'm really serious that I really love my kids, to any extent. Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm hearing is that you had a loving relationship with your mom, but maybe not a relationship to where you're doing active things, or like an intimate relationship and a parental sibling. And you aspire to give that to your kids, though, that loving relationship. You being the oldest, how was that experience for you? As much as you'd like to share.
I think I don't hold on to a lot of stuff, but I think sometimes like how I can't really comprehend why I feel the ways that I feel. Like I don't know where it comes from, you know. But that's like I love my mom, but we just get into it sometimes, and it's just like it'd be some weird stuff that I just like. I don't know. I just don't be liking it. I don't feel it sometimes. You know, like I just don't be feeling it sometimes.
Do you guys feel like this is more of a private thing?
Yeah, we can also keep that private. Yeah. We can also keep that private and keep it more about the stream and the group. I'm just following the flow.
All I'm saying is I love my kids regardless to how they feel. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Does everybody in the space feel loved?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like definitely. I feel like
that's important.
I don't know. I just feel like family, like unless like I just be feeling like if you don't genuinely hate somebody or anything, like anything can be overcome. Especially when it comes to your family. That's right. Like the same blood holds high for me. You know, high standards for me. Like it don't matter if you got the same blood in me. Like I have a certain soft spot for you. You know what I mean? So I always feel like anything can be like repaired or you know, sometimes just communication, just different things. You know, it just to be like, yo, I felt like this. How do you feel like this or whatever? Right. That's what I'm saying. Communicating. So, and if somebody can't understand that, then that's on them. Like that's where you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, you be distance. But I feel like the first thing is communicating, make sure that somebody knows how you feel. That's what I try to do, like just saying how I feel, because I don't usually say how I feel. So when you just say how you feel, I feel like that's just what it is. You never want to build emotion, because that's when you lash out. That's when you crash out. You know what I mean? So that's how I just feel.
But I do want to add this, because this was on camera before. One thing Brooklyn said last year, because I'm just going to talk about me. I had a tendency of, like, I'm the mom and you're the kids. And you really can't tell me anything, right? And that's how I used to be for so long. Okay. And then, you know, you go through life and things happen and you start having empathy. Yeah. You know, you start thinking about who you really are and why did you act a certain way. But Brooklyn said last year, this is just my baby right here. And so she wanted to make some gingerbread houses, and Monique and I had been gone all day. And Brooklyn came in, it was late. I was tired, but I was gonna act like I was, staying awake. Monique don't like long stories, but just like to tell it now.
I'm listening.
Yeah. So Brooklyn came in with her friend, and she was wanting to build these, gingerbread houses. And I'm all down for it. Monique's like, no, it's tired. I said, no, you promised her. Let's do it. And so how come my gingerbread house would not work at all? And so me and Monique was almost at it. She was like, yeah, look at grandma over there. And Brooklyn stood up, and I was so proud of you. She stood up, she said, whatever it is, you guys just talk it out right now. That's it. I never forgot that. And that's how I feel about our family. I'm serious. I don't like, because see, my mom used to hold a grudge and wouldn't talk to nobody. I'm not going to be like that. Yeah. One time I had to step back so I could get to me. Yeah. Right? But I like to hash it out. Yeah. I like to hash it out because I love my family too much. Yeah, I do.
I know we're keeping things at a respectable level, given privacy and family. But I have an open question. Do you guys have times as a family where you sit together off camera and are able to communicate and have conversations about things that are bothering your family?
Not in the past couple weeks.
Okay.
Oh my God, sorry, I have ADHD. That's okay. I know what I want to do. I want to treat y'all, I want us to go just us four to go do something fun, bowling, go out to eat or something. That's what I want to do. We should do that today. You know what I'm saying?
We should do drunk bowling.
We can just do whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Make sure Rula and them are good here and everybody. We should just all go do something fun or something
where we have to
an arcade or something.
Something to bring out positive, happy emotions.
We should definitely do that.
And I don't make any communication.
Oh, Bali too. They said no Bali. Bali too. Yeah.
So Melmo's
not here
tomorrow.
Right? Yeah, Mama gets back tomorrow.
The other brother.
Okay. Got it.
He's under Deshae.
And he's going to be joining the rest of the 30-day live stream as well.
Yeah, so we'll do one today and do one tomorrow.
Okay.
Or we could just do one tomorrow.
Oh, we could do it tomorrow. But I just said tomorrow because you have guests. Yeah. That's why.
Okay, yeah.
But I was thinking today because it's good, and then we can do it again when he's here.
So we've tackled kind of the sibling, conflict that might happen with social media, a little bit of the family challenges, but family dynamics.
Family stuff.
Family dynamics.
Mhm.
Deshae is moving back for this 30-day live stream. Do you feel like it'll be a good 30-day run?
For sure.
Especially with the family being here and able to piggyback off different energies.
I feel like God is testing me about what I've been saying to Brooklyn for the past year about keeping positive, and I feel like God is testing me with the same exact thing. Because right now I feel like you know what I'm saying, there's like a narrative, whatever. So I feel like God is testing me and saying, you did all that talking about stuff, and a year later, let's see if you can uphold the same thing. So I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna push through it. And that's what talking to God. That's what I feel like He's telling me, that He's testing me the same way He tested her, and to be strong. And if I want to be able to have like what I want in average and hire people and become bigger and all this stuff, can I handle that? Right. Can I not handle that? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all tests. And if I can push through, then I deserve it. And if I don't, then I don't deserve it at that time. So that's what I felt. That's what I've been praying on, and that's what He's been talking to me while I've been praying. So.
You know, let me say something. You know, when you pray for something, He will test you and see if you are ready for it, or anything. Like, say I'm praying for patience. God might throw something at me one day and be like I just feel overstimulated and stuff like that. Like, all right, you pray for patience, so I'm gonna throw this at you. See how you handle it.
Yeah.
See if you listen to me. Yeah. See if you learn certain things. Yeah. See,
like Job.
And sometimes I might fail the test. He's like, well, back over again.
That's right.
Let me sit you down right there.
That's
you know.
Right. That's right.
So, working on staying positive and implementing those power position aspects into your life.
You good, Mom?
Oh yeah.
All right.
You want to check in? You want to say anything?
No.
Okay. Always checking in on everybody. So it sounds like you're in a place of I really commend you for your relationship with God. I think that's really important, and not to make this super religious, but it is important to have that connection and have that relationship to where you seek guidance and you seek answers. So it sounds like you're right along with that. Do you guys have plans to, that's not the question I want to ask, end of the year goals or things you'd want to, that's not what I have. Nope. And we're going to try again. Let's see. I think I want to ask the most proud thing I can't speak English right now. What is happening?
Okay.
The
Can't
thing you're
formulate that question together.
It's not happening. The thing you're most proud of that you've accomplished this year. Each person, do you guys feel like there's one thing that you've accomplished this year that you feel really good about, really strong about?
Just in life.
In life,
this
whatever
year.
you feel.
This year. You can come back to me.
Come back to you.
I'm ready. I've accomplished a better relationship with my oldest daughter.
Okay.
Because the oldest one always, turn into your mom after a while because they know you. But I'm glad that we have gotten to a point where I can talk to her, and she listens, so I'm so happy about that.
Yeah. Stronger relationship with
yes,
family members. Love that.
Yes.
Brooklyn, your greatest accomplishment this year?
I feel like my greatest accomplishment this year was being patient.
It's a good one. That's a good one.
Just being patient. Can I say another one?
Please.
How can I say this? The risk that I took ended up working out for me.
It's worth it. A little leap of faith.
Yeah, worth it. You're worth it. Yeah.
Can you talk about your patience for a second? You said you learned patience in what way?
I used to compare myself to like other people. Not other people like looks wise, like other people content creators, and I used to compare myself a lot and just always look in somebody else's yard like, dang, they're doing so good. Like, but what about me? I used to always do that, and I don't do that no more. Shit, I just was patient and stopped looking at people's yards and focused on me and got myself together and learned who I was as a person, and I just knew something great was gonna happen for me. And when you know that,
gotta
stay focused on the mission. I have a phrase that I say where you don't look left, you don't look right, you keep straight.
That's right.
Right, and whatever's behind you is less important than what is in front of you. And so stay focused on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, who it is you want to be. Anything that is another person or another, whatever is a distraction from where it is you want to be. So I'm happy that you learned that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Deshae, your biggest accomplishment this year?
No, I'm just glad that I'm just glad that we like she said, like we took a risk. I'm glad we got to where we are, but we did it like with our family. Like my biggest thing, like I don't know, I got this like I don't know, it might be considered anything, but I know it's gonna work out for me. Like, cause I put 150%. I know it's gonna work out. I have no plan B. When I wanted to do Twitch, I was gonna do Twitch, and I was gonna go crazy. I was gonna put 100%. But I probably say my biggest accomplishment is that Brooklyn really did this, like succeeded with it. Cause I was nervous, and when she first started, she didn't know what to do, and I'm just like, bro, like I be feeling like I don't want my siblings to fail. I hate that shit.
That's
Cause it's like, bro, I don't want you to give up something. And then I know she thinking like, oh, she look at me doing it, and she like, damn, like I want to do that, but I just don't want her to fail, bro. Like that'd be my biggest thing. So I'm just proud that like she can be able to like flourish and like she really go crazy. So I'm like, bro, I'd be sick if she gave up everything and like Twitch didn't work out or none of that shit. I would feel like terrible. So like I'm just glad that like it's really like it's going crazy, like really going crazy. Cause I know like it don't matter if she goes crazy, that brings up our whole family.
Yeah.
If I go crazy, that brings up our whole family. You know what I'm saying? We're also like, there's no like, oh, it's the Deshae sister, the Brooklyn brother. It's like we really are separate people. You know what I mean? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I saw the tears.
Oh, I didn't even see.
I saw her eyes.
Nah, I was finna cry.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm proud of everybody. Like, my mom's been working so hard behind the scenes. My mom and grandma, like, they really sacrificed so much for us.
Especially Monique.
Yeah, my mom sacrificed so much for us, like, to be able to be here. Just even being here, like, she gonna get it done no matter what. And that's something I always respect. My mom always put into me, like, I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? It's just if you believe. So I always appreciate that. Like, people think this is easy. This is hard. This is not easy. Like, things do not happen how they want it to happen. Like, people need to be there. All different type of things. So, and I appreciate y'all. Like, my whole family, like, they really put this together for us. Like, you know, we the face of it. But like, there's a whole team behind it. You can't do it.
Sure.
I feel like that.
You guys have such a strong like family bond, and there may be some things that we're repairing, like all families. But you know, I love how one of your greatest accomplishments this year involved family, mending family relationships. I love how one of your biggest, you know, things you were proud of or you know happy about was your sister's success.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much love and value in its family, and it's beautiful to see. And I know Monique's experiencing some things, and so if you want to speak, you know, please let me know. Do you want to say something or?
I just felt like I felt kind of bad because I couldn't think of like an accomplishment because this year was really tough for me.
Okay.
So, but it's like I think every day like I strive to be like the best like mom. Like I carry Deshae's burdens, I carry Brooklyn's burdens, I carry Bali stuff. On top of that, I have to create my own content. I have to deal with Bali. I just Mel, like when he's feeling a certain type of way, I have to deal with all your guys' burdens. You know, whether you guys are like not getting along, I have to try and figure ways to bring you back together and you know just keep you guys together. You know, and I've done that so many times, like going through my own problems. It's not really.
These two are.
No, I just see a tear going down your neck.
Just rolling down that chin.
I love you though, long you going.
But it's hard, like you know, like even trying to. Me and Brooklyn just really became really close. You know, because she just got out of that teenage thing. Like her breakup affected me. His breakups affect me. Like. He broke his first breakup. I couldn't eat. I'm in my room depressed, like crying because he's in the other room sad. You know, like I just carry it all. So it's like, you know, haven't really got a chance to focus a lot on my personal endeavors. Yeah. But I think like, I don't know, just being a mom is a job in its own.
I feel like we are your accomplishments.
That's what I was gonna say.
I feel like we
Definitely.
like you created like really. Like, not to toot our home, but you created superstars, like, and I really feel like that. Like, even Bali, like, she's a superstar, like, she's going crazy, like, definitely. And it's like Brooklyn superstar, like, 2 viral back-to-back, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, whatever, like, most loved, like, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we are your
You too.
I appreciate you.
Hitting 17.
Yeah, but I'm saying we are like we are your seeds. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what you really are. Like it's not you don't gotta put yourself down anything. Like we are carrying your torch. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we really. I was telling Mom like, man, like we really like we are bigger than we thought we was. You know what I'm saying? Like really like household names, and that's because none of us would even be here if you were never driving us 17 hours.
That's right. I was
to LA from Seattle to be told no from audition.
Yes.
Like you really sacrificed a lot, and you doing that. Whatever you need or anything you need, like I would never say no to you. Like it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like even after all this,
even with me, I don't know what grade I was in for the talent show. You had me practicing singing and stuff like that. You know, like the Adele song. I still remember that in front of the closet and stuff. But like, yeah, you always saw something in us.
She believed in you guys.
Always.
That she definitely did.
Always, like definitely, like to be able to like anything you need, like even with like I remember like a minute ago, my mom had like she was like some credit card debt. Like I was telling her like tell me how much it is. Took care of it next day. Like it don't matter, like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't be caring because I know what it is, and I just feel good that I can be able to do that. I feel bad if like my mom tell me like any money issue, it don't matter how much it is, I can take care of it.
Yeah,
and that's what you know what I'm saying. Like I can take care of it. You know what I mean, and that's what I feel like is good. Like I can just be there, and she don't gotta pay me. I don't care. Like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And just to get it done, like just make sure it's do it. You know what I'm saying? But
that could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. She could tell me, she could be crying about it, and I'm sitting there like crying, and I can't help. Yeah, you know what I mean. So that will hurt most. But the fact that you created a seed that can be able to help and put out content, like this is wonderful. Like, bro, we all took a risk, and it's all paying off. It's all paying off. Like, don't ever have to stress about anything or content. Like, it's gonna come. Everybody's time comes.
That's right.
Never know.
That's right.
For real. Right. Like, some don't hit, video don't hit. It's cool. It's good. Like, move on to the next one. But we are your accomplishments. Like, some people have kids and just like are disappointed in their kids because they didn't turn out how they were supposed to. They're failures, and they're not proud of them. But I feel like you've done really, really well with your seeds and each coming up. And
go ahead.
Oh, I was thinking the other day, it was crazy because it was just like my life involves so many parts, so many pieces. Just a lot happens in my everyday. You guys were shooting a music video, and it was crazy because we were going in, and then we're walking into the cookout. I see like all these guys are getting out of black trucks. Then I see Baby Rich get out, Ben out. He came, Brooklyn, Deshae, everyone's just going in, and everyone's like, dang, oh my God, they're all whispering. And then I realized to me, like, dang, we really did this. Like, people are, you know, and it's always such a, like, I always hear so many good responses when it's just like, oh, you're Brooklyn's mom. She's so funny. And it's just like a plethora of good things. When they be like, dang, I met your son Deshae, like, you raised a really good son. No one's ever said anything bad about Deshae. They always say really positive things. And it's just, those type of things, those are like my rewards, you know?
That's right.
So I don't have like accomplishments. It's like, when I think about stuff, it's like, I work so hard on being a mom that it's just like, I don't know anything else really. Like, when I'm stressed, it's because Brooklyn's stressed or Deshae's stressed. If, you know, like I yell at you when I yell at Deshae all the time because he's stressed, and I'm like, don't feel that way. This is not how it is. Same with Brooklyn. Like, Brooklyn's literally like my best friend. Like, literally, like we're super close when it comes to. I can't talk to her every day, so when I get a moment to be like, oh my God, I need to talk to you. It's so meaningful, and it's like, you know.
And I'll be so happy to see my mom. Obviously, I said, Mom, hi. Like, it feels great because we didn't have the best relationship, like growing up and stuff. So like now that like we're able to like be each other's best, it just feels great, you know.
And Brooklyn she's easy to come to talk to because I come to her with my little stuff before I come to Monique. Because Monique's the child that I love to laugh, and I can't be too serious with her because it's like her in Brooklyn. I can look at her and I'll be trying to be serious, and I can't unless I catch her at the right time, you know. But it's very far and few between. But I can slide up to Brooklyn and say, "Look, this is, and she don't, she don't condone. We won't even be like, go, Mom, you can do better than that or something, because she's rolling with it. Like,
wait, so you've been talking to God?
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
No, that's too
That's
personal.
Wait,
I want to bring it back for a second because it sounds. No,
you.
don't be sorry. No, it sounds like you guys' biggest accomplishment for 2024 is family.
Yeah,
I think in different aspects in different ways.
Yes.
What I do hear on Monique's side though is that she may need a little support from you guys to allow her to, or create space for her to focus a little bit on her, even if just a couple of hours in a week. Being the oldest, I'm the oldest of 5, so I understand what that energy is like being the oldest, daughter. And then I'm not a mother yet, but being a mom, I can only imagine, the different things that are coming into play, the different relationships and dynamics of time, how things are changing. And so you're balancing a lot. And so I definitely recommend for 2025, if I say anything before I get out of here, spend some time for just you.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to set a boundary for Monique to have something that brings Monique joy and Monique happiness and Monique peace, because you're pouring out into a lot, as you should. You're a great mom, it sounds like. People meet your children,
to be poured in.
but you have to make sure you're at least pouring into yourself as equally as you're pouring into everybody else, so that you can feel as whole as the people around you.
Right.
And not deplenish, because you'd be like, Deshae be like, Mom, what you?
I got her.
No, I was making a joke.
It's about, a balance. It definitely is a balance, because
No, I said no. After went through some, I said like, all right, where you want to go? Yeah. I got her a trip, like to wherever. I think it was Spain, or I gave her money to go to Spain. She didn't go.
I had so this year,
here we go.
I had a breakup, the worst breakup ever. Like, I was at Brooklyn. Brooklyn was there for me every day. I finally told Deshae about it. Started crying in the middle of it, and he's like, "Okay, Mom, I'm gonna." Anywhere you want to go, pick a place, I'm going to send you there. I don't care how far it is. I don't care how long you need to go. Like, I'll take care of it. And when I thought about it, I'm like, dang, I don't want to go without Bali. And I'm like, dang, that's another plane ticket. And then it's like me having to keep her the whole time, but I didn't want to leave her here. So I'm like, all right.
Can I ask why not, when it seems like she has a lot of love around her?
Brooklyn?
I really needed her. Yeah, it was a pretty hurtful breakup.
Okay.
Sorry. So I needed her. That's okay. So Brooklyn, I was like, dang, I want us all to go to I thought it would be fun for us all to go. So instead of Deshae like getting that, I was like, how about you just pay for us all to go to go on a road trip to Orlando, so we could all be together. It's about the same price for us all to go. We can be together. Go to Disney World, Bali would have fun, and I thought that was fun. That was actually fun.
And we went.
You had a good time. So that was a family trip you guys were able to take?
It was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
That you initiated.
Yeah. I would have done that again too.
Brooklyn inspired me to do my first 24-hour stream.
Can we do that? Oh, you
did.
Yeah. That was your first.
I think that was my first. No, you did like 2 days.
I did like 3 days, but it inspired me to keep on going.
Can we? Well, let's go on another road trip. That was actually really fun.
We should go.
Monique, I wanted to circle back for just one second, because you said it's about balance, and then we kind of segued into something, and we talked about being a mom, and also having your own life, and then you have siblings under you. So I imagine what that's like. Do you feel like you're able to find a balance, or you can work towards balance in the new year?
Yeah, once I organize everything, like my personal time, my own personal like company, my business, my relationships outside of my kids, and then my different relationships. I'm trying to say I'm looking, because that's like 4 different jobs
right there. Yeah.
Deshae's an 8-hour job. Yep. Brooklyn's an 8-hour job. Exactly. Bali's an 8-hour job. Mel's an 8-hour job.
Do you guys think you guys can help encourage her to find more balance next year?
I try to encourage her to do that now, but she's just like, no,
it might be something she needs help with, especially if she's been so used to pouring into other people.
I told her yesterday. I told her 2 days ago. I said, do the spa day with me. She was like, oh, no, I gotta get it done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I feel like I gotta get it done. No, I gotta get done. Do this. I got a lot to do. Leave me alone.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't deserve certain things unless I do it myself. Like, it's like if I want to go get a massage, I'll just go do it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just get off.
I want to. She is so much. She doesn't know how much she is like me, but we're very independent. My mom was very independent. I came up very.
Keep laughing.
She's a goofball. That's why. But Monique is a very independent woman.
She won't take it unless she does it for herself.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Monique, do you think you could depend on your family a little bit more in 2025 to kind of take some of that burden and stress, not burden per se, but some of that stress away from you? Do you think you can relinquish a little bit of that independence?
A lot of it's my own personal time management. If I can figure out how to manage my time a little bit better, then it's because I'm very invested into. They trust me a lot with their business when it comes to certain ideas and stuff and carrying them out. So it's just like, I want to make sure they know I know their brand. I know what they like. And it's just implement in a certain way until other people can do it the right way. But no, it's that if I didn't have anything to do with them, then I probably would be a little, bored. But
well, I want to offer just a session to completely
Oh,
cover.
that's so nice.
Maybe not on live stream. Maybe we can do it
you should do
virtually.
that off stream.
Yeah, off stream.
Can I have one too?
We can talk about that.
No, just let her.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so you sound like me. You get
definitely
into
would
that
love
laugh.
to, help you find balance.
That would be nice.
W therapist.
Yes, that would be nice. No, seriously, that's good.
And you guys, it sounds like you guys have some great foundations. You have great boundaries. You have great relationships. There's mending. There's healing. Some more communication sounds like it could be had, but I think that comes with time and more family time. You'll be here for a while. Sounds like the family road trip was enjoyable for everyone. So, I say just going forward.
What should we do? To finish, what do you think we should be?
Yeah. I say please help your mom find more balance or create room for her to have a little autonomy that is not rooted in, you guys. She might not want that.
She's not going to.
But I think, as an independent, mom and woman, it's hard for, and I could be wrong, but it sounds like it's hard for her to ask for that, right? So you guys might have to create room for that for her without her asking so that she can take a step back.
Exactly.
So I say that's one. Keep working on your patience. Keep staying focused on the goal and what it is you want to accomplish. You're doing great at not being distracted by the other girl or the other influencer. Stay focused on what it is you have to do. And Deshae, I hear that you're trying to build your empire. So as a Capricorn, you have your goals. You know what you want to accomplish. And just stay set on that. You guys are very much in alignment with where you want to be. Keep your relationship strong as siblings. Don't let the outside factors interfere with anything. And it sounds like it doesn't, but if there's ever a moment that it does, know that you can rely off cameras on one another. Sounds like you're mending your relationships and you're building, some bridges back to find stronger connections. Keep building those bridges.
Oh, of course.
I think sometimes older siblings carry so much weight that parents are not always aware of.
That's what I
and
thought,
things
too.
happen sometimes generationally.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So continue to, continue to build that bridge and mend that bridge, because I think it will help.
True. No,
it will help kind of pull down some of that hyper independence.
That's right.
For Monique, I would love to offer you a one-on-one, and we can just talk virtually, or we can hop on the phone, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But to find you some balance, to find you some time to pull away from pouring into everything, which you should as a mother. I understand completely, but you have to pour into yourself as well. So that's what I would say.
That's beautiful.
Of course.
No, that's the best thing for this year.
She's good though, right?
Yeah.
I do what I can. I do what I can. I'm gonna let you guys continue streaming for the next 18 something like that.
It's like 12 days.
Oh,
12 days, man. 12 days.
We should definitely do something tonight or something.
Yeah, let's definitely do something tonight.
Time in. I will see you guys next time if you need me, and have a happy holiday.
Thank you so much.
Be safe. Hugs. Bye. See you later.
Of course. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Yeah, definitely need that.
That's good. I've been taking the steroid medicine.
Purse too. Look, I see the boots.
My hair is getting long.
I'll walk it out.
That was good.
That was really good. I
feel
like
light.
I feel like we needed that.
Now I gotta go pray so I can feel lighter.
I never had therapy.
We can pray together.
Let's pray together.
You have it?
Go ahead.
Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for waking us up and giving us another beautiful day. I thank you for just being able to sit here in each other's faces and enjoy each other's time and presence. Lord, I ask that you continue to keep us safe, continue to protect us, bless us, each and every one of us. And I ask that you just, whatever each of us are going through that we don't talk about, I ask that you are with us, Lord, and I ask that you let us know that you are always on time. You are never late, but always on time, Lord. And I just ask that you help my mom find some time within herself. Give her the strength. Give her the courage to keep going. Let her know that everything is possible. Let her know that she is loved by many. Let her know that she is an amazing mom and she does her best. Lord, I ask that you protect Deshae and strengthen his mindset, strengthen his heart, strengthen anything that he needs to be strengthened in. And I ask that you keep him pushing forward and keep teaching him certain lessons. And I ask that you get him to where he needs to be in life, Lord. And you know where that is. Lord, I ask that you just bless us as a family. Let us stick together, Lord. And the sky's the limit. And I ask that you change some of the chat's mindsets and hearts, and some of their doings. In the name of Jesus, I pray.
I'm gonna add
Amen.
on to that. I'll probably look over. Like I said, thank you. Like Brooklyn was saying, I'll probably look over mom and pour into her, give her the strength and courage, the wisdom to push through the day, and show her love and show we're all here, and that not to be too hard on herself, and just send her love and just power when she wakes up. Just let her know that she is here in her purpose. Like I pray, I'm proud of Brooklyn, and I pray you keep on shower her with blessings to keep pushing, to keep going, and that she can hit where you can have her where she needs to be and not where she wants to be, Lord. And the best, thank you, Lord, and I appreciate you put the protection over all of us, your grandma, my mom, Brooklyn, all of us, my dad, Mel, my whole family, my whole friends, and I pray that you keep on showing us we will not let the inner, the outside world defeat us. And they always come when things are going good. Things are always will try to come and try to break us down. I appreciate you guys so much, and I pray God you look over my whole family as we keep going and keep pushing. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
That was so nice.
Yeah.
We prayed for you too, Grandma.
You did?
Yeah, we prayed for you.
Oh, thank you. I need it.
No problem. She's good though, right?
She's good.
Amen.
Yeah. I pray that chat, we have a more positive chat throughout the days go along, and more people, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we should all do something though, for like go do something, get something to eat or like go somewhere. You wanna go to main event, Brooklyn?
Huh?
You wanna go to main event?
My mom.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, you got those for her?
Thank you.
That's so sweet.
Wait, those were out there.
No, I just
No,
when
she
I
just
walked.
picked-
No,
Oh.
when I walked
Thank
the therapist out, they were at the door.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been got those
Aw.
before the therapy session.